Good morning, guys. My name is Portia. Welcome back to my channel. So today is Tuesday, December the 10th. So this is the day before my interview. I actually feel ready. I'm sure you guys know what it's like to study for an exam, and then you're like, okay, I can't study anymore. Studying more won't make a difference because you have so much already in your brain. So that's how I feel today. That's how I felt yesterday. I feel like I'm prepared. I have prepared myself as best as I see fit, and I'm ready to get it done. I'm still really excited about it. So today I'm just gonna go over everything one more time. I'm gonna go over all of my questions, personal and clinical, over medications again. And yeah, so the interview is tomorrow morning at 10. So yeah, I'm just gonna take today to relax, get my mind in the right place, because I was being so fearful. I was so anxious for the past close to a week about this interview, because I know that it's a lot riding on this interview. However, I'm a very spiritual person. I do believe in God, so I know that I have nothing to fear. I have nothing to worry about, because His will shall be done regardless. And I trust Him, and it's going to work out in my favor. So yeah, guys, I'm excited. Just lounging around today, being comfortable. I have my diversity CRNA shirt. Yeah, so today's going to be a lounge day, review, prepare myself. I have to drive probably about 2 hours for the interview tomorrow. So yeah. All right, so I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Also, guys, don't forget that in my last video that I posted about my interview preparedness, I wrote in the description box that I have another IG page, and it is Journey to CRNA 20. So you guys go and follow me on that platform, because I'm going to make my other one private. I'm going to keep the other one personal. I'm going to make this one just about my journey, and that way I can answer questions you guys have. I can post you guys' successes. Maybe you guys, if you guys get asked for an interview or you pass your CCRN, shoot me a picture and I'll post you guys. It's just going to be a platform for those who are aspiring to be a CRNA to come ask questions, and to be a place to get information and connect with other people. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye. Okay, guys, so today is the night before my interview. I'm just making copies of everything and making sure that I have the copies with me just in case they ask. I also have some questions here that I had typed up for to ask after my interview. I have a total of 14. I tried to condense it down to 7, but I think I'm going to condense it down to 4. Okay, so that is what I'm taking with me tomorrow. So yeah. Hi guys, so it is the night before my interview. I took today to go over all my questions again, plus the medications. And with all of my questions, it was 44 total questions that I ended up reviewing, and 15 medications. So I really feel prepared. I don't feel like I can do anything more. Like I said before, you know how you study for a test and it's like whatever I don't know now, I just don't know. So yeah. So I'm just going to prepare everything, get my clothes out tonight, and make sure I have copies of all my certifications just in case they ask. I did record myself practicing some of my questions, but I sound so monotone and so boring, so I probably would not put them in this video. But I need to remember for tomorrow to try and smile and have some kind of facial expression, so they see that I have a personality, you know. So I will see you guys in the morning. Bye. Hey guys, good morning. So it is 6:30, the day of my interview. So I decided to put on a wig for my interview because back in July I started locks, and whenever you have starter locks, they tend to be very frizzy. So I wasn't able to get my hair retwisted before the interview, so I just put on one of my sister's wigs, styled it up what I thought was a a cute little style just for the interview. And as soon as I get home, I am pulling it off because I just don't, it's just not of me, I guess. But anyway, so I took out my nose ring for the interview. I only put on some simple earrings. I'm not wearing any jewelry other than my Pandora bracelet. Of course, if you're married, then you would wear your wedding ring. And I put on a little bit of perfume, not anything too heavy. I put on a few drops of the Daisy Love, which smells so good. So like I said, the interview is 2 hours away. So just because of traffic and whatnot, I'm going to leave. I'm going to give myself time to, if I have to deal with traffic, you know, extra time. So yeah. And I don't feel nervous. I slept okay last night for the most part, because I have some bags under my eyes, but I don't feel nervous. I know I prepared myself, and I know, like I said, God has it all worked out. So he gave us the spirit of peace, so no need to get all worked up about it. Okay, so I will show you guys what it is that I'm going to wear, and I will see you guys shortly. Little top with some black slacks and some black heels, or more like black wedges. So yeah, just keeping it simple, but also kind of stylish. Hey guys, so it is 8:53 and I just arrived at this school for my interview. My interview isn't until 10, but they told me to arrive here at 9:30 because the parking lot could get pretty busy around 10 o'clock. So I made sure to leave to give myself time to get ready. I'm sorry, to give myself time in case I ran into traffic, and I did run into a little bit of traffic, but it wasn't too bad. So on the way here, I was feeling calm and collected, and you know, not too concerned or anything. And I'm still feeling the same way, but I'm getting a little bit of nervousness, just a little bit. And I brought my questions and medications and everything to review on the way here, but I didn't. I just spent time listening to my spiritual music and just getting my energy right. But now that I have a few minutes, then I will maybe look over medications, or maybe not. I'm not really sure. But I will see you guys after I am done. I wanted to do like a nude lip, or like a quiet lip, but I'm starting to regret this color. It seems awfully dark now that it has, I don't know, dried. But anyway, I will see you guys once I am done. Bye. Hey guys, so it is 11:25 and I just got done with my interview. I don't know, after the interview I was really nervous. I only had 2 people to interview me. A lady and a male. The male was very what word can I say? I don't know, like he was very like stern and serious, and then towards the end he was very laughy and giggly. And guys, okay, so I felt prepared, but out of all the medications that I study, and I am a neural nurse, I forgot to review desmopressin, medication that you give for DI. So they asked me that question, and I said, you know what, honestly, asking about the receptor and everything, what it does, I said, honestly, I don't know. I said, but if I had to take a guess, it would, you know, I would say it works on this receptor. And he was like, okay. And so they told me in the end that was good, that I didn't know, and so I was honest with them about it. So after that, I went to see the financial aid, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you guys, but the program that I applied for the MSN program, but they're going to be switching over to DNAP, so that would be a doctoral program if I start in January. Oh yeah, and I applied for August, but they wanted to interview me for January because they had a few spots left. Tell me God isn't good. But anyway, the cost for that program would be 20%. 40, 60, about 90, 95. Okay, so yeah, and also I was able to speak with some students, and that was great because I asked the panel a question about how would the students say that the teacher-student ratio, teacher-student relationship is, and they said, well, it's probably best to ask the students. So they went and found 2 students for me to ask, and so I did ask the students. I talked to the students for about 10-15 minutes, and it was really good insight. So yeah, guys, so I'm excited. I'm gonna be heading home now. They said that I should know something by Wednesday, so in a week, because today is Wednesday. So I will keep you guys posted. Bye.